Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? We're live! We're live! Welcome, welcome, tomorrow. If you're enjoying live just thinking about beds, I hope you're all having a lovely, lovely morning. Today we're playing more XOXO droplets, and I forgot to open up Restream, so I could keep an eye on you fools. Let me do that now. I'm playing XOXO droplets. Today I'm with my boyfriend. He is currently AFK. We'll be right back. Well, hi. Hello. How are you? Announcements. We are getting closer to a date for a debut. It'll probably be in June. Again, I make no guarantees. This is what my manager and I think is going to happen right now. I look so small right now. Let me make myself a little. How do I make myself bigger again? Okay. This is a decent size. Okay, just wanted to make sure everything looks good. But yeah, we're shooting for early June for a debut, but again, I make no promises. And sorry, I haven't been streaming lately. I have been hella fucking exhausted lately. For those of you who don't know this, I work out with a personal trainer. I have been really fucking tired because my trainer's been kicking my ass. But you know what? So I've been like trying to get more sleep in, even though, yeah, I know, VTubers don't sleep. The fuck is this shit? The fuck is this sleep nonsense? I know that's what you're all thinking, because that's what I'm thinking too. But apparently it's something humanoids should be doing. I don't know. I'm just sitting here right now with a nice cup of loose leaf tea. Can confirm. Tastes good. It's hot. It's steamy. It's wet. I really hope nobody clips that. Because that's not something I want to explain. So, you know, I feel good. I hope you all feel good. Wondering where the fuck my toy is. I could start reading and let him just jump in really, really confused. Ooh, the temptation. The temptation is in fact there, my pretty kiddies. Sips tea. Wait. Where's my sips tea emote? I feel like I need to bust that out. Where is she? My sips tea! Okay. At some point... I gotta figure out. I'm gonna have to.
Hello! Welcome, welcome! How are you? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah? How did you find my channel? Valentine's Red, I followed you because you played VN with her a few weeks ago. Oh yeah, we're actually playing that VN today. I am with my boyfriend, who is currently AFK. I swear he's real. I promise you, he's very, very real. Unfortunately, I'm kidding. Hold on. I just want to drop by and wish you a good stream. I'm heading to beige. Heading to beige? I know it says bed, but beige is funnier. Heading to bed. Alright, have a good sleep. We're just gonna get into the game because I don't really know how to do just chatting. So we're gonna cut the music off here. Oh wow, I was playing for exactly 14 minutes. That's funny. Why is this open? It shouldn't be. Why are you open? I didn't ask for you. Thank you. Goodbye. There we go. Okay, let's load game. Can we go to the nurse's office? Thank you for stopping by. Goodbye. Bye. Have a good lunch. Let me eat lunch with you, goddammit. I'm going, I guess. Let's see what Pran. Tuesday. Heading back to the dorm. Oh, what happens to these you know, let's get troublemakers representation. What? Troublemakers, nerds, arties. Because why not? Cool, it's over for the day. Nate, coming back. Well, we're not trying to gain Nate's attention, so it doesn't really matter.
Hang back too. Oh, there's representation, why not? Do we have enough affection to go on a date with Pran? We do not. Okay. Okay, in that case. Do I have any energy drinks left? I have one. Let's work. Actually, now let's go to work. Teacher, I feel sick. Lynn.
I hope everything is all right.
Yes, something the matter? No, but I've decided that's been enough time and I'm going to sit in here. Alright. Well, really? It was that easy? I should have done that ages ago. I'm letting you sit here because you demanded it. I'm not letting you sit here because you demanded it. I'm letting you sit here because I agreed that it's been a while.
Uh-huh.
Sure, I hear you. Can't go around about how you like being pushed around, am I right? Why don't you get your lunch and we can talk when you get back. All right, I'm on it. Hello, I'm back. Great, I missed you. Yeah, okay. Have a seat.
Thanks.
Hey Lynn, I have something I want to know. Yes? I've decided that even though you're a really good-looking guy, I'm okay with just being friends. Amazing! I know! Really? I'm not! Give us a visual novel with Lynn as a playable character! This is on my bucket list! The feline demands it. Your feline overlord commands it. Your feline overlord wills it. What the fuck am I doing?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not making that clear with... Yeah? Am I not making that clear? Yeah, not making that clear will only get in the way of this wonderful friendship we have. That's even more flattering than you being attracted to me. Hey, listen. I mean, obviously this friendship isn't really gonna happen, but you know, kiss teacher, student, that would be a little weird, but like, hear me out. Sometimes having a homie is better than having a partner. In my case, my partner is my homie, but like, sometimes you just need a homie, without the romance. Just saying. I'm gonna harass my boyfriend. I am such a loving girlfriend. Yes, it is. Though, don't get the wrong idea. I'm still gonna make those kind of jokes. You'll just know that they're jokes from now on. They weren't always jokes. So anyways, I forgot to plug in my Leap Motion, and I don't know where the fuck it is now. Oh, never mind. Yes, I do. Let me plug that in. Because I have it. Might as well use it, right? Actually, let me get this out of the way, because I don't want to spill my tea on myself or on my computer. Because I will fucking cry. Oops. Oh, no, it's not what we wanted. They weren't always jokes? Of course they were. Well, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
No, I mean, thank you. It means a lot to me. Aw, Lynn, don't get so sappy.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
Hey, cutie pie.
Right there. You did odd stuff.
Aw, but you're so nice. Thank you. It's my fault, though. Even when I say I want to be personal, that wall I put up between me and someone never fully comes down. So you weren't being super professional. You're trying to shut me out just in case. Sorry, that's how I am. I've gotten better though. How are you, cutie?
I'm alright. In pain.
Have you tried not being in pain? It just me, is my Vignon lagging? Oh,
Kinda is, actually.
baby, are you okay?
Blooding. I ate something this spicy and everything hurts.
Let me try this.
That's all I'm gonna say. How do I pop out and share? Alright. Gonna keep an eye on your cats, by the way.
Thank you. I love you.
You too.
I unconditionally tolerate you.
I don't know whether I should get offended or not.
This is me you're talking to. What do you think?
What's the name of that game that was like The Sims, but made by different
What?
company? Enzoy. Enzoy. I'm definitely gonna get that game and get on a later date.
Okay, have fun.
True.
True, but I think it's still kind of there. Probably but it might not stay that way. I hope you're willing to wait. Of course, as long as it takes, baby. Okay. What is wrong with me? So we really are friends then? Yeah.
You never sit in the nurse's office again.
What the fuck? You can never sit in the nurse's office again. What the fuck? Why not? Oh, fuck you, Lynn. Honestly, appropriate response. Oh, fuck you, Lynn. I'm sorry, but now that we both agree, there's absolutely no reason to keep trying to win me over. Alright, I guess that's true, but since we're friends, is even more of a reason to keep sitting together. Who doesn't want to sit with their friends? Good point. You better start making some friends out there then.
Come on.
You know what? I am on Ray's side with this. Okay. Legitimately though, when I was a teenager, I did not get along with, or even younger than that. Like when I was a kid, I did not get along with other kids. My friends were basically my dad's friends. Like my very first childhood friend was not a fellow kid. No, it was one of my dad's friends who was, I believe, in her 20s now, and we're still friends to this day. She's basically my big sister. And if I remember correctly, she's like 14 years older than me. What's up, baby?
Okay, that's actually kind of cute.
Aw, you're kind of cute. Let's continue. Oh god, and my headphones are starting to sound distorted again. I'm gonna have to plug it back in. That's better. Have fun with the other students, Ray. I'll be here whenever you actually need something. After all, that's what friends are for. Damn, Lynn. Fuck you.
You're the worst.
You're the worst. I don't want to be friends anyway.
Promise to wait.
Aw, now. You're gonna break my heart. You promised you'd wait. That was before it turned out that you're the worst. I thought you were supposed to be done with being a jerk. You'll get over it, and I am. Damn. Of course, that's just how you are, right?
Goodbye.
That's right, goodbye. Well, not my feelings are hurt. Oh my. Why does Shiloh kind of look adorable? And Bay, okay, Bay looking snazzy. Well, hey, what are you two doing? Ray, hi! Me and Bay were just doing some stuff together. Hello, Sugar Plum. Sugar Plum Flare? Is this supposed to be a Nutcracker reference? Also, why is my body just being weird? There we go. That's better. How nice. Can I join?
Yes,
What, baby?
Nothing.
How nice. Can I join?
Actually,
We're on our
We're
actually okay. We're actually on our way back. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. Boo, I really could have used something to do. Ray, is that you? Not that. It is. Sup?
Go.
Go away, Lucas. God, wait. How would Sylvester say this? If you guys have seen Talking Kid and Cat, you guys know what I'm referencing. Go away! Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to fix this liking issue.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Lucas, this is the guy you told me about?
aw,
You've been talking about me to your other boys? I'm touched. Go the fuck away, Lucas.
Oh, hey, it's his face. Freddy Krueger.
Only he doesn't look like Freddy Krueger right now. But that outfit is fucking ugly. Okay, listen. I know a lot of boys don't know how to dress, but this is just a whole new level of bad. Like, you can't tell me I'm wrong, babe.
Hmm?
Doesn't hear a fucking word I said. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Would someone mind filling me in?
oh,
Oh. Oh, never seen you before. I'm Lucas, the guy who's wooing Ray here and failing. Oh god.
Cute.
Oh, charming. She's not interested in you. I get it. A love rival has appeared. I'm not interested in him either. What the fuck do you mean? What rivalry? The only person I'm interested in is sitting right next to me.
Cute.
I said nothing. I said nothing. I said nothing. Love you.
Okay.
Stop this right now. Hey Ray, we should leave these two to themselves and do something. It's been too long since we've had time with just the two of us. No. Leave Ray alone. She doesn't like you. I don't like you either. Is that mean?
What the fuck is he wearing? It looks like he's like wearing something that looks familiar to like
Yeah, this is why I said.
Pablo Picasso painting.
Yeah, this is why I said. I know a lot of boys don't know how to dress, but this is a new level of bad.
Looks like something straight out of a fucking like modern art museum.
Not even modern art, just I don't even know.
I don't know. Modern art looks fucking ugly.
I will say one of my favorite paintings is Starry Night.
That's actually not bad of a painting, actually.
I absolutely love Starry Night. It is so fucking pretty. Yeah, plot twist. Kitten Pauws is a little bit of a fan of Vincent van Gogh.
Mine's basically the Polish jester.
You are the jester. Oops, did I say that out loud? Oh my god, babe. You should make a jester version. Plot twist. You should make a jester version of your character.
He's already a joke, so.
Exactly, that's the point.
No, here's the truth, right?
Hmm?
For VTubing, it was meant to be a one-time thing only, right? As a joke, and then it just like spiraled down for me. It was gonna be basically a fucking meme.
I mean, you met me. Isn't that an upside?
Mm-hmm. Technically, Angel is the one who basically pitted us together in this.
Hmm?
Basically, Angel is the one who pitted us together in this sort of mess.
No, he just said, "Hey guys, want to play a game?" And then we just kind of ignored Angel. And we just started talking to each other about fucking cats of all things, which makes sense. Whenever I'm involved in a conversation, cats always get brought up, whether it's by me or by somebody else. And of course my kids get involved, because come on now. You've seen my kids.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Babe, can you imagine if Banth and Angel had humanoid forms?
Kind of wondering, actually.
I may or may not turn this into a fucked up story now. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
There'll be a huge story about this later.
It's cool.
Chill, puppet. This is the game we play. No, it's not.
So sorry.
Excuse me, posse, but we must be getting back to our dorms now. I'm sure if a person like you would realize this. I'm not sure if a person like you would realize this, but our school has a curfew. I will report her if she doesn't come back with us. Oh, fuck you, bae.
It'd be worth the report.
God, I love the voice acting so much in these games.
That's what it is.
I
It's basically
promise it
the
won't be.
Polish gesture painting. That one's actually my favorite painting.
You know what? Thank you for saving me, babe, but also fuck you for that.
What the fuck do you mean?
You were not paying attention to the game, were you?
Even Ivan the Terrible painting. That one's also my favorite. Painting the Ivan the Terrible.
Let's continue on. He's not joking.
Next time.
Next time it is. Call me or text. Either is cool. See you around.
That was something.
Thank you for saving me, bae. Thanks, you guys.
Of course.
Of course, we never let that guy bother you. He's even worse than I imagined. Yes, he certainly seemed like the type. How sad. Tell me how it goes.
That's so.
Why? Are you jealous? Only concerned. How sweet of you. Anywho, we shouldn't stay here. Yeah, at the rate you walk, we really might miss curfew.
Thank you.
I can only sense your gratitude, Cookie. You know it. Let's go.
Great.
You're gonna walk with us? That's great. It is great, Shiloh. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. Whenever we get a test back, it means Nate's gonna be in a bad mood no matter what score he gets. Nothing is ever good enough for him. You know what? Let's gain jock reputation. Why the fuck not? Gotta get that nerd reputation. Why not? Damn it! Still not enough. Aw. Oh, we still have no accessories. Oh, let's work today, I guess.
Damn, her neck is long.
Here's my goodbye, but how are we gonna try?
Fine.
Fine, I'm going. Singing with Pran, I guess.
I did say I was gonna play GTA as soon as we got home.
And Nate and fuck it, bae, why not? How much energy do we need? 85. Fuck!
Fine.
Okay, let's hang out with Pran, I guess. Another meeting today. I wonder whose birthday it is this time. What's up, party people? Hi, Ray.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Ah, Ray, thanks for coming. That's it? No comment from our favorite tag team? Nope. I guess that means one of you is the birthday boy today. It's Everett. Yeah. I've been waiting for this. Are you excited to be the guest of honor for this meeting?
I wish I was never born.
Fuck no! I wish I was never born. I fucking love Everett so much. He just wears like a goddamn sailor, and I love it. Well, you're talking like you were.
This kind of actually. This kind of do relate to him in a sense.
Honestly, though, I don't blame him. I don't like my birthday either. Well, well, you are talking like you were born yesterday, you big baby. That's pretty close to not being born.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheer up. Getting to pick a game is fun, and presents are always nice. Shut the hell up. Oh god, I swear, every time I hear the... Wait. Let me see if I can do a Walter impression. Shut the hell up! Okay, no. I can't. Everett, it may be your birthday, but I'm gonna have to ask you to settle down. Whatever, can we just do this already? That's up to you. Have you decided what game we'll play?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I have an idea. How about spin the bottle? Except instead of kissing, you get to punch the person in the face. Unless it's me. I get a pass since it's my birthday and everything. No violence, please. But violence is fun! Violence is... You know what? I agree with everybody who says violence is never the answer, okay? Okay? Violence is never the answer. It is
I
the
just
question.
shot someone in the head just for crashing my car, just for them turning into my car.
Violence is never the answer. It is the question. The answer is yes. It's like drinking. It's never the answer. It is the question. The answer is just Twitch, I swear this is a joke. This is a joke. Please do not take my word seriously. Well, that's all I got. So now what?
So as soon as you said that, someone like basically like, swerved right in my car while playing GTA, and out of pure fucking anger, I actually shot the driver.
Well, okay then. If ever I can't really choose, we'll take a vote and decide what we'll play. Why can't we not play anything? Because that's not how the birthday meetings work.
Out of here.
Seriously, if you're trying to make me play some stupid game today, I'm leaving.
No, you won't.
Oh my god, Jeremy.
That's what I was gonna say.
Fine, do your vote. I don't care anymore.
Thank you.
Thank you, Everett. Now everyone will suggest a game that they want to play. At the time, we can have a tiebreaker. But I will encourage everyone to get involved. I'm sure you wouldn't want Shiloh to be the only one who makes a suggestion then, since we'd have no choice but to go with his pick. Oh, fuck that! I'll pick the game. But you said... Who cares what I said before? This is my meeting. I'll do whatever I want, bitch! Wonderful. I'm glad you changed your mind. So we could do without the name calling. It's Everett. Of course we can't. Of course we can't. Come on now. Like, come on now. This is why we love Everett, because he's a fucking savage, and we all know he's low-key gay. Now, what game will we be playing, Everett? Nate, what's a short game? You
It's a short
you
game.
honestly have to choose. You honestly have to outsource choosing a party game to Nate. Did you have any thoughts of your own? Yeah, because knowing party games is the greatest skill in life.
Calm down.
Ignore him, Everett. He's lashing out because no one cares about his thoughts ever. So how about the likes and dislikes game? How do you play? You're gonna write down something they like and something they don't. Those are put in, those are put in a pile randomly read. Those are put in a pile randomly read out loud, and people guess who they belong to. Do you read one, guess, and then do the other, or read them all at once? Either way, I'll take it. You better pick a you all better pick really obvious crap.
Come on.
What? There's no fun if it's easy. Yes, please try to think of something that'll make it a little tricky to guess. If it is too obvious, it won't count, and we'll start over. Great, ruin everything, why don't you? Let's get started. There's some plain paper in this room, but I only have one pen, so we'll have to take turns writing.
Wonderful.
Why do you have a pen at all? In my line of work, it's actually very useful to always have access to a pen. Now be sure to think of your like and dislike. We'll be waiting for a chance to write it down. Who's ready to go now? I am! Hey, here you are, Shiloh. Alright, that's everyone. I'm shuffling the papers. And I'm narrating what we're doing. I'm narrating what I'm doing. There, how should we do it? One at a time, that way the last one will be a given. Okay, here's the first one. Likes. This pen. Dislikes. Insert your own, it'll probably be right.
You're joking.
Fucking really? It's a very good pen. Well, that's Pran.
I think that was too obvious.
Yeah. I'll accept it. Thank you very much for participating, Pran. Yeah, that does sound like a Pran answer. So that's what it takes to get him involved. Well, so that's what it takes to get him involved, not having to talk. Shoulda known. We should only encourage participating, okay?
Uh-huh.
Second, likes dogs, dislikes cereal. I like both dogs and cereal. God, now I'm hungry. And that's mine. You know what? I like dogs too, but how can, well, I'm not really big on cereal, but you know, when you're in a rush and need something to eat right away, it's convenient. Though I prefer cooking. You ever get to give us a chance to guess? You never said that wasn't allowed, so sorry. I'm saying it now. No one else is allowed to say which one is theirs. We're slurred over. No one tried to say it without words either. Yeah, we get it. Alright, third one. Likes my sister. Dislikes things getting stuck in teeth. Oh, shit. Which one of them have siblings again? I think Bay does? I know Shiloh's an only child, so that's not his. One of you has sisters? I have a singular sister. Same, though not like it matters. Pran and I are only children. Me too. So that means it's Bay's. Oh, so am I.
Wow, why are you so why are so many of you miserable with children? Yeah, my thought was Bae, because as far as I'm aware, Bae has siblings, but I didn't know if he had brothers or sisters. But now we know. Why are so many of you why are so many of you miserable only children? And then there's me. I have brothers. This is yours then, right?
Yep.
Yep, I've got 2 identical sisters.
Cool.
You're a triplet? That's really cool. There are 2 more of you? Actually, we're all pretty different. Besides the way we look, naturally. That's kinda hot. Oh my god, Efren! Why did that make me laugh? And maybe one of them actually has a decent personality. Please, you guys just are lucky I'm the one here. Neither of them are even close to as charming as I am. Oh, well, that was good. 4-1 likes lotion, dislikes acapella. Or handles and dislikes acapella. I honestly would have guessed this one was Everett's. Cause it just seems like that kind of bitch. Okay, if I had to take a guess. Maybe this could be Nate or Bae's. Cause I feel like either one of them would answer with this. I'm gonna guess Nate. Bae. Oh man, I was like, okay. Bae. That's gotta be Bae. Oh, well, I was off.
Actually.
Wrong go, Muffins. It isn't me. I'm a big fan of acapella, actually. And who the hell's is it? Well, the only one who didn't say anything was Jeremy. Jeremy, really?
Yep.
Oh, I would have guessed it was Nate, if not Bae. Where did those come from? I like useful things and dislike everything else. I picked one random thing from those categories so it wouldn't be too obvious. I think you picked those to be misleading. You wanted us to get it wrong. That's basically the whole point of the game when you think about it. Well then. Those were definitely unexpected, so thank you.
Whatever.
With one dislikes sandals. Alright, it's gotta be Bae this time. Who else could have a problem with sandals? Yep, Bae.
Good job.
This one actually is mine. Or this time it actually is mine. I hope that wasn't too obvious. It better not be. Fine 6-1. Likes the beach, dislikes headphones. Heh, Nate. If Everett says it, Nate it must be. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh, that's me. No, with headphones. I don't like having things against my ears, and I don't like hearing what's going on. And I don't like not hearing what's going on around me. It makes me uncomfortable. Okay, I don't necessarily like having things in my ears either, but if I could just not hear anything that goes on around me, that would be preferred. People can be kind of a lot. Plot
That's
twist. Kitten pauses an introvert IRL. That's not true. I'm more of an ambivert.
Like if I'm out and about, I'd rather be around at least one person I'm fairly familiar with. I don't listen to a lot of music. Not even when you're working out to stay in that nice shape of yours. No, I don't need music to distract me, and don't talk about my shape. But squid, cutter, pear shaped, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's continue. Not distracting, it's motivating. I don't need that either. Sheesh. Don't bother trying to change his mind. It'll be a waste of time. Well, anywho, that means the last one is Shiloh's. Okay, what the hell happened? Thank you for following. Thank you for following us. There. Hi there. I had a great time watching you play, even though I was only there for a short time. I'd love to support you more. Why don't when you do stream, let's meet up. How about no, I don't know you. Well, anywho, the last one is Shiloh's. Aww.
It's okay.
It's okay. We can still read yours. There's no point. The game's over. I just want to have a turn. Oh, I know. I'll write one myself, and we'll both read both. That way, it'll still be a surprise. Which one is yours? It's my. This is my birthday. We're done. Thanks, Lynn, but you don't have to do anything special for me. Everett is right. Good. Listen to him, Lynn. Alright, that's it for the game. Hold on, hold on, at least say what is things where I want to know. It's nothing, right? Just do it already. Can we read it, Shiloh? Sure, if it's really alright. I'll do it then. Likes hippos, dislikes zucchini?
Sorry, what?
So
Zucchinis are fucking bomb. I don't know what the fuck they're on about.
Exactly. Personally, I can't speak for anybody else, but personally, I like zucchinis more than cucumbers. You know what? I'm actually going to take the sleep motion up because I'm not really doing a lot of movement, and to give my computer kind of a break. Why hippos? They're cool and also really cute sometimes. I mean, okay, fair. That's great. Thank you all for playing. It was fun. Let's have Everett open his present now. Wait, I need to roll my eyes first. Here it is. So, what did you get? It's a rope bracelet thing. Huh. That's not terrible, actually. You're welcome. I'm happy you like it. You can go now.
Finally.
But don't go anywhere just yet. Everyone remember to wish Everett a happy birthday. Damn. Happy birthday, Everett. Thanks, Nate. Happy birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday.
You know what's actually kind of tripping me up is that some guy is basically being hunted by the entire server, like, as we're speaking.
Pran says nothing. Yeah, I saw that coming. Don't mind Pran. Doesn't look like I ever do. Well, happy birthday, Everett. I hope you have a fun rest of your day, and the same to the rest of you. Happy birthday, man. Thanks. I'm fucking out of here. The curse line should have been should have been voiced. Come on now. Oh, it's almost time to get a trim. My haircut is so great. Well, hello, Nate and Everett. Fancy running into you two.
Hey.
Hey, Ray. Afternoon. You two seem pretty perky. What gives? Nothing, I think. Nate, something happened with you? Not that I can remember. Come on, really? Alright, we're gonna hang out at the lounge later. Wanna come with?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. The more the merrier. Sure. Nice. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, you three. Hey, hi. What's up, man? What the hell? I hope you three have been well. Definitely. I'm glad you came by. Want to hang out with us at the lounge? I've got schoolwork, of course,
Well.
but I can make time for you all. I'll be there.
Sure.
Sweet, it's a deal. What the fuck? Tell me what's going on. What's going on? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Are you feeling alright, Ray? I don't know, maybe this is some kind of fever dream? Though most likely you guys are just being jerks and acting weird on purpose. Uh-huh. I think I'll go ask Glenn about what he thinks. Take care of yourself, Ray. I'll be back soon. Good idea. Me and Nate will look for Lynn too. Or would you want one of us to stay with
You're
you?
the worst.
I don't want to be around any of you right now. Yeah, acting fucking possessed. Go back to being jerks. This is too normal. I don't like this. Alright, just don't go too far. See you soon. Sure. This isn't a funny joke. This isn't a funny joke, by the way. It's lame. Sheesh. Ray, hi. Okay, this is normal for Shiloh, but for everybody else, it's fucking weird. Oh, hello, Shiloh. Hey, you wouldn't prank me yet, right? Of course not. You know what's going on with Everett, Nay, and Bay?
Sorry.
No, sorry. Are you being honest, or are you playing along like the rest of them? I'd never say something I didn't mean to, even though Shiloh's known to be the biggest fucking liar.
Okay.
Yeah, that isn't gonna work. How can I tell if you're being a weird fake self or your normal fake self? I'm gonna need a new plan. Got it. All we have to do is find Pran. If this is some stupid prank, there's no way they'd get him to play along. Great idea, right? He's so stubborn. Alrighty, time to make a call. He didn't pick up. That sounds like normal Pran to me. Wait, do you like the other guys in the group? Not really. Some of them are cool, but most of them aren't nice. Oh, you are normal. That means you really don't know what's going on. Shoot. It'll be alright, Ray? Hi. Hi, Jeremy. Jeremy, are you normal? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Not you two. So is this the prank they're pulling? Someone's pulling a prank on you? That isn't very nice. Let us know and we'll put a stop to it. Go away, you dicks. Don't push this away. Tell us what's going on, Ray. We'd be happy to hear it. Okay, this is officially terrifying. That's what I want to know. You guys acting sucky, and I don't approve. So in your view, everyone except for you is acting strange? Shiloh's the same. Oh, but the rest of you, but if the rest of us are different, why wouldn't he change too? I wouldn't have I wouldn't have to change because I wasn't being a jerk to begin with.
Oh.
Seriously?
Seriously, that's all you got to say for that? I don't think Shiloh's a jerk. Yes, I agree. He's pretty cool. I like it. I like him. What the fuck? What? Okay, either this is a fever dream, everyone's on drugs, or this is a really bad prank.
Come on.
I don't want to overstep my boundaries, but I'm really starting to worry about Ray.
I agree.
I feel the same. I wish I could come up with something to make her smile again. Everett, what the fuck? Hey, if we can work together. Oh, stop it! Well, Pran is Pran. Pran, I called you and you didn't answer. What do you have to say about that? Say something. No. Well, you just did say something. Ha, haha, you're noble too. I knew it. Tell me what's going on. I don't know why. I don't know. Why would anyone tell me anything? Damn it, that's a good point. Can I be done now? Has it been a whole day? Well, it's too late now anyhow. Oh, so you're back to normal? Yes, so. Phew, that was terrible. Why would you do something like that? It was funny. It was Lynn's idea. What? You see, earlier today, Lynn and I were having a little talk. Everett and Nate passed by, and Lynn brought them into the conversation as well. Eventually, the conversation ended with Lynn saying that we should try being a little nicer to people just for one day, just to see that it's not so hard. Hello there, Ken. Hello there, kids. Hello there, Ken. I'm good, and I'm with my cutesy wootsy boyfriend. And we made Jeremy go along with it too. We didn't tell Pran or Shiloh for obvious reasons. What a bunch of dickheads you are. Of course people could take being nice for a day and use it to be bigger jerks than usual. You know it only works because you don't want us to be nice. Though I still think you were more creepy than nice. We were so nice, you're screwed. We were so nice, you're screwed in the head. Yeah, I mean, sure. Whatever, I'm just glad it's over. Don't do something like that again. We'll see, Ducky.
No.
No, we won't. It's not happening again. Good. Good. We're not really trying to gain Everett's affection, so... Oh, shit, we got a lot of affection for Pran this time around. Okay. Accept.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey, Pran, how about we go to the arcade tomorrow? No.
Come on, don't you want to see Cam again? No. Good, I still want to go there. Good, I still want to go, though. I don't care. Don't you want to know why I want to go again? Actually, don't answer.
Care.
I said don't answer. Whatever, just come with me. No.
Seriously?
I get you to go there before. Why are you still being so resistant? Because I don't like the arcade. That's not good enough. If I spent my time caring about what you liked, we wouldn't go anywhere. That hasn't changed my mind. How about this? If you come tomorrow, I won't ever ask you to go to the arcade again.
I don't like that.
I don't like that offer. But you're gonna accept it anyways. See you tomorrow. We'll meet at the same place. Bye. Bye. Send it. Oh, he looks so cute. I love Pran's outfits. They're so adorable. Sup, Pran? You're still not gonna ask why I wanted to come again? I still don't care.
Okay.
Okay, be that way. You're gonna find out later whether you like it or not. I don't think that's going to make me care. No? No. No. So, Pran, what the hell is even with what you're wearing? I like Pran's outfits. They're so cute. I don't expect you or anyone else to appreciate my sense of style. No, a sense of style implies that there's a sense to it, and there's clearly none of that to be found here. Honestly, I don't even know where to start. Partially transparent, dark, radiant tank top, weird cuff bracelet. None of these should exist in the first place, much less be put together in a single outfit. Am I the only one who likes his outfits? I think they're cute. It's not that strange. Yes, it is. No one would ever think to wear that. It's hilarious. Is it there for a reason? No, there isn't. So what, you just woke up this morning and were magically dressed like this? No, I bought them and put them on. What compelled you to do that? I wanted to. Why do you even care? Because I can't think of any reason that why this should have happened. Unless you were hoping to entertain people with how silly those things are. Goodbye. Don't be like that. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm not actually kidding. I'm not actually kidding. It is that ridiculous, but I like it. I don't care what you like or what you think of my outfit. Oh, so you're not about what I said? Didn't say that. Of course. Hey, you're back! Hiya, Cam. Do you want to know why the two of us came here again? Yeah. I knew you would. So, let me tell you, it's actually because I'm a wonderful person.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. I could tell that Pran had a pretty good time here last time, but he'd never admit it. So I made him come back here since he's too prideful to come by himself. Didn't you want to come here too? Shh. That doesn't matter. I would have done this even if I was someplace I didn't like. No, you wouldn't have. Okay, I wouldn't have, but it's still somewhat nice anyways. Can't take that away from me.
Awful.
It's not nice if you're only doing it for praise. You're awful, accept it. But it wasn't just for praise. If it was, that'd be a stupid idea ever since you never praise anyone.
True.
See? It's settled. I did a good thing.
What the fuck is he wearing?
Clothes? I would assume. Because,
This
you
is
know,
fashion sense.
he's wearing clothes because, walking around, butt naked is, illegal.
He looks like he's wearing a bikini under that shirt. I'm sorry.
He's wearing a tank top under it.
The tank top has thicker sleeves or whatever. you
Not
call it.
always. You've never seen spaghetti straps on a tank top before?
Never have.
Oh boy, you really don't pay attention to what women wear, do you?
Yes. I do.
Are we sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. No you don't. Let's continue.
No.
Oh damn, just flat out no. What she said? She's saying that for herself, not me. I don't get it. I'm sure you're used to that. I know it doesn't make sense, but she's my date. When she wants me to do something, I do it. Oh wait, did you just consider me your date? How charming! Really? Since when? Can I start using that ability now? That doesn't sound good, you know. It's
Oh,
not.
brother.
Oh, it totally is. Why do you do it? I don't know. Why are you talking to him more than me?
So it's like a mystery?
Yes. Ooh, I like
Hey.
that. Stop ignoring me. You're pretty cool, Pran, you know? I don't care.
Cute.
Yeah, Cam, would you mind giving the two of us time to be alone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do stuff anyways. Bye. Hi. Are you mad at me?
haven't been any worse than your usual horrible self.
Damn, okay. Why would you say you haven't been any worse than your usual horrible self? Damn, okay.
Damn. Brain is
'Cause I
just
kinda-
fucking relentless.
Because I shooed your kindred spirit buddy away. I told you I don't
You
like
big
him.
baby.
You totally like him. You're wrong. I can tolerate him more than other people, but only because it's not obvious what's awful about him. You couldn't tell? No.
Wow.
Wow. I think that's probably a first. Well, anyways, I know what his issue is.
I don't care.
Yeah, his issue is that he's stupid. He's just being mean to poor fucking Cam. He's dumb. What? He didn't seem more stupid than most people around here. And that's not a real problem. I'm sure he would have if he paid a little more. I'm sure he would have if he paid a little more attention. And it obviously is. He's too dumb to have any negative qualities. That's ridiculous. The only thing ridiculous here is that you somehow didn't notice how dumb he is. What is it? I have seen him before. You have? Yeah, he and his loud friends hang around the park at the same time as me once in a
Thanks.
while. Amazing, you answered a question. I would have wanted to know the answer. I would have wanted to know the answer to all on your own. I didn't have to force it out of you or anything. Thanks. I shouldn't have pointed it out.
Okay.
So I guess that's it. We're never coming to the arcade again? I don't care. I don't want to come here with you anymore. Why, are you tired of me doing something good for someone else already? Being a good person is not worth dealing with you spending so much time chatting it up with Cam. I wouldn't talk to him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Tell someone who'd buy it. We're not having another date there. I still don't care. Of course you don't. You can hang out. You can hang out with him at the park
I
instead.
won't.
I won't do that. Sure. Everybody, baby. Have a good lunch break.
Fine.
Fine. I'm Kelly. Let's hang out with Pran. sort of populars, others, and fuck it. Nerds.
You know, my brother just recently bought that same poster that's on the wallpaper of the character's phone. Like, literally has a fucking cat that's hanging.
There's something I really want to do.
Fine.
Let's hang out with Pran again. Why not? Oh, we're meeting already? Everett and whoever is really close. I wonder if Nate'd be that cute. Happy birthday, someone! Happy is not the word I'd use today. Please, you guys are so easy to stir girls. There's no reason why this shouldn't be a happy birthday. Even when it's Jeremy's? Oh! That might be a fair statement then. Wait, how did you know it was Jeremy's? I mean, obviously you would know if it was Nate's, but it still couldn't have been my birthday.
Calm down.
He told us while we were waiting for you, as usual. Alright then, this is gonna be neat. He's at least here on time. That already makes us 1,000% better than the birthday meeting of his bestie Pran. Yeah, but it's still early. He could absolutely manage to make this the worst. Fair enough, Jeremy. Aw, cheer up, Jeremy. It's your birthday. Oops. Let's continue. Oh. So that's a good thing. That's the anniversary that Amy came into this world. And that's pretty special, and so are you.
No, it isn't, and no, I'm not.
It's all meaningless. Told you this is gonna be awful. Oh no. This isn't awful. We know Jeremy isn't very enthusiastic, so the rest of us are gonna make up for that by being extra celebratory for his birthday. That includes you, Everett. Never in a million years would I be excited about his birthday. He'll be excited about his birthday before I am. I take that bet. I'd say you'd be excited first.
You're delusional.
You're deluded. It's Jeremy. He's not. Is he ever excited about anything? You're not that hard to impress.
Oh god, it's that fucking kid again.
All right, that's enough of that. We're definitely not here to out unhappy each other. Jeremy, please tell us what game you like to play. Do you even know any games? I guess. We could do I Never. Why not Never Have I Ever?
All right.
That works. How many points does everyone get? Hey, wait. Shouldn't you explain how to play the game you picked? Really? You need it explained? Someone says I never something, and if you've done it, you lose a point.
No.
I will not play like okay, so this is basically Never Have I Ever. Yes, it is a bit competitive. I'd rather have the game bring us together as a group, not pit us against one another. How about we only go around the room once and with everyone having a turn we don't keep track of points. That's hardly as fun.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, but I think it's better this way. Is that what with you, Jeremy? Yeah, it's not as fun without points. Or without alcohol. I mean, sure, you can do shots of soda if you're under the legal drinking age. Thank you. Now, since it's your birthday, why don't you start off? Any of you have done Jeremy's Never can step forward? What's the problem? You're the one who suggested this game. So, just go. I've never lived outside of California.
Seriously?
Pran, you live somewhere besides California? I thought you came from this town. I've lived here most of my life, not all of it. Where else have you lived? Well, he answered one question. That's better than normal. I actually know the answer to that one. And it was because he showed up in he shows up in Our Life too. So he's also lived in Oregon. Oh, that isn't a spoiler for anybody. Yes, who wants to go next? I can! Thanks, Shiloh. So, I never baked a pie? Dang, Shiloh, looks like you're the only one who's never baked a pie before. Yeah? Why have you all baked pies? For a class here. My parents made me do it with my parents as well, but for them rather than with them.
For the children.
I just like pie. I just like food. Good. Will someone else please take a turn? I'll go. I never broken a bone. Neither have I. Oh. So Nate and Bae, you've never broken anything either? No, I'm careful and Bae doesn't do anything. Simply because I don't do stupid things doesn't mean I don't do anything, Starfish. Anyway, anyone want to share their story of doing stupid things? I broke my fingers and toes a few times, mostly from things being dropped or closed on them. I've got bucked off a horse and broke my ankle a few years ago. And after you fell off the horse, did you get back on it? No, I had a broken ankle and then I came here. There aren't any horses around to get back up on now. Really? I stopped needing crutches right after I enrolled. Interesting. Let's keep them coming. When I was in second grade, I was in the kiddie lounge with my friends of mine, and a bunch of us squished onto a recliner and my arm got wedged between the people and a cushion. We piled too high on the chair and we piled too high and the chair shifted backwards. My arm snapped when the weight shifted because of the fall. Damn, what about you, Pran? Still no answer. Oh, he does have an answer. I climbed up a tree and fell trying to get back down. I broke my collarbone. That sucks. I've also broken my arms and legs a couple times. How? I fell off a wall once. Why were you on a wall? I climbed it. I guess you like climbing things when you were younger, huh? Great, who's next? I'll do it. I've never had a pet. Wow, Nate and Bay are a match again. I'm starting to think the both of you need a little more. God. Back home I've got cats and dogs. What about you guys? Well, we've got dogs in my house. Fish when I was a kid. I had a bird once. Why does that seem fitting for Pran? We have 3 cats. Very, very nice. Someone please take a turn. I'll do it. I've never eaten a pomegranate. Pomegranates are fucking delicious.
Indeed, they fucking are, actually.
I kind of want a pomegranate now. Why in the world not? I don't serve them here. You always get your own somewhere else. It's not that hard, Twinkle. That's not how this game works. Does everyone line up if you had a pomegranate before? You too, Everett? Duh. Why would I go to some grocery store to get a pomegranate? Because they're awesome? Thank you! Right, they are. I really love pomegranates. That seems a little extreme. They're fine. Whatevs. Come on, Shiloh. You should really try it sometime.
Thanks.
Our lives would not be incomplete if we don't have a pomegranate. What about you, Jeremy and Pran? Do you like pomegranates? I guess.
Favorite.
They're the emperor of fruits and my favorites. My personal favorites are raspberries. Not that anybody asked me, but pomegranates. Like, if you've ever had pomegranate raspberry juice, it's fucking bomb. Fantastic, just a few more. Ugh, do we have to keep playing? I can't think of anything. Seriously, Everett, there are so many possibilities.
It's really lame.
This is so lame. Too bad, you're going next. I've never worn a skirt. They're happy. Yes, we are. Thank you, everyone. Please tell me Pran has. I feel like Pran would be very cute in a skirt. Not much of a surprise. Sure, but so disappointing. Hasn't any of you played dress up? Not with skirt, obviously. Alright, Pran. Will you take the last turn, please? I've never played this game before. Perfect. Okay, this is weirding me out. Why are you actually participating in a group event? Maybe because he's especially chatty because it's his best buddy's B-Day. Don't say things like that. We are happy he's getting involved and we are not going to make him feel like he shouldn't. Now, back to the game. Step forward, everyone who's played this game before. I guess that's it then. This is enough. Well, not unless someone wants to talk about a time they've played this in the past. Who would want to talk about when they played a game before because they're playing the game now? I would.
Deal with it.
Well, you wouldn't have played it before, so oh well for you. Game over. That's fine. We'll stop here for now. Thank you all for playing, and thank you for for the suggestion, Jeremy. How about you open your present now? Whatever. Will you tell everyone what it is? It's a photo book of famous landscapes. Thanks. You're welcome. I hope you like it. Is this meeting over? Yes, that wasn't terrible now, was it?
Peachy.
Could have been worse, I suppose. Good. Please make sure you wish Jeremy a happy birthday on your way out. Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Sigh. Happy birthday, Jeremy. Sigh. Happy birthday, Cookie. He's not even gonna wish you a happy birthday? You already did. He's not gonna do it again. Oh, happy birthday, man. Whatever.
Have a good day.
Well, happy birthday, Jeremy. I hope you enjoy your day. Same goes for all of you.
Sigh.
Sigh. Can I leave now? Yes. Yes, yes, you may. Sure, why not? I wonder what the lunch special is gonna be today. Yeah, it's one of it's one of the world's greatest mysteries. Oh, hey, babe. Come join the party. Hello, dears. Hi, babe. Are you all right? Why wouldn't I be?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I saw what happened earlier. I'm afraid I'll need you to pinch more specific than that. Those guys were giving you a hard time. It's an attempt to impress Ray. I'm worried about you. So you're trying to impress both of us.
How precious.
Oh, that is so sweet of you to be concerned for my feelings. But you should know that it takes much more than that to affect me. Seriously, Bae would be a better person if he did care more about what other people said. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You're right. You two are really good at not letting that get to you. But I wanted to ask just in case. I'm glad you're not feeling bad. As am I. What happened to Blue Wave? Getting Jock's reputation. This is the rumor camera situation in your back. Well. There's nothing I really want to do, so... Oh, well, hang out with Pran, why not? Oops.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm leaving. Time freaking flies. Time really does fly. Hey, I'm here.
What's wrong with you?
What's with you? I'm sad. Oh no, why? Why are you asking? I'm sad because we're running out of group meetings. I'm gonna miss these. Aw, Ray.
You're delusional.
Seriously? You're so screwed in the head. This can't be over soon enough. Yeah, I will never understand the sick kick you get out of this.
Would you even want to understand that?
No.
Lynn, are you sure we can't add a few more meetings to the schedule? I'd love to, but they wouldn't. And I promise this. I promise this. This is all there'd be. I'm sorry, Ray. Still, it makes me glad to hear you say you'll miss them when it's over.
I'll miss them too.
Thank you, Shiloh. Well, let's not dwell on that. We still got a couple of birthdays to celebrate, so it's not over yet. Even if this is our last regular meeting. On my birthday. Oh, is my birthday gonna be our last meeting? That'd be cool. I'm sorry. Nate is actually the last one to celebrate his birthday in our little group. Yours will be second to the last meeting. Damn. So close. At least knowing it's the very last meeting will help make getting through that easier. Come on, Nate. Come on, Nate. The birthday meetings aren't that bad. Party games are fun. All these meetings are bad. It doesn't matter what kind it is. That's enough of that. This is not how we should be spending the little time we do have. Then what should we be doing? It should be something special, I think. And that is... Would any of you like to go somewhere? We can't leave the school grounds, but we could go to the cafeteria lounge and have a meeting there instead. If we went somewhere else, wouldn't the other students interrupt things? I'm sure we could explain things to anyone who came by. But if certain group members stopped focusing on the meeting and talked to other people, what if certain group members stopped focusing on the meeting and talked to the other people anyways? Then we couldn't count on this group meeting and we would have to reschedule. So
No.
forget that. I don't want to be seen with these people, even if I do have the excuse of it being school required. Okay, that's one vote. Like to hear anyone else's opinion before deciding?
No thanks.
Oh, thanks. I want to go. I'll vote yes. Oh, you hated going places. Normally I do, but these meeting rooms are the farthest spot in the school from the dorms. So if we went somewhere else, that means a shorter walk later when it's actually time to go back to my room. I cannot believe you.
Please.
Let's finish voting. Whatever.
I don't care.
I guess that makes it a tie. Ray, I'll be saying right. Sweet.
This guy's like, yeah,
Why
don't
are you
open
whining?
orbital cannon.
Why are you whining? You got your vote. Oh, she's gonna vote to go, and I'd rather die than do that. Goodness, you're worked out. Do you really think it will be that bad? What could happen? Does it matter? Well... Oh, let's go out. Fucking knew it.
Sorry.
Sorry, these meetings could use a change of pace. It's over with. So that's it then, we'll go somewhere else. Now we've got to decide where. The cafeteria. Same. Yeah, that'd be good.
That's fine.
Fine with me.
You know my opinion, or lack thereof.
I don't care.
I'm cool with that. Wonderful. It's basically unanimous. To the cafeteria we go. But remember, we have to stay together. This is still a meeting after all. Okay, we're here. Now what? Are we going to eat something? I don't see why we wouldn't. Why else come to the cafeteria? Yes, it's not really time for dinner, but if anyone would like to get a drink or a snack, that's fine. We'll regroup afterwards, so please don't take too long packing something. Perfect. I appreciate that I didn't have to keep track any of you down. I hope that you all got something nice. I got a muffin and some juice. Ooh. Muffins sound good. Muffins sound very good. Hey, baby.
Hmm?
What's your favorite kind of muffin?
It's my favorite kind of muffin.
Yeah.
Double chocolate.
That sounds like a you answer.
I'm a simple man.
I think mine is either lemon poppy seed or orange cranberry. Actually, no, I prefer orange cranberry for scone, so lemon poppy seed.
Not a bad choice.
God, now I want a muffin, but I don't have any. Damn it.
It's just kind of tripping me up that the fact that the fucking entire Grand Theft Auto lobby is going against this one guy.
I got a cookie. Yeah, thanks for sharing.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. What did you get, Everett? Nothing. I don't have an appetite right now. Then why did you come here? You have to ask. Nate was the one who suggested it. Of course he'd support his choice. Please, it's not like there's a ton of places to go. Well, yes, well, anyways, this is where we came, and that's all that matters. What snack did you pick, babe? Here's what snacks you got. Is there something else you'd like to talk about, dear? Not really, but it's still an asinine conversation. Personally, I like having a conversation. That's more than complaining. Anyway, if you're still wondering, I got an apple pack that comes with a caramel dip. Ooh. Okay, those fucking slap. So, good choice. Sigh. Oh, Jeremy. Jeremy, did you get something? Nope. I see. What about you, Pran? I got something. What is it? Probably the pair in front of him. I would have preferred to have Pran talk about it, but thank you. Nate. What? You're the one who said it hasn't said what you got. You all have eyes. Some of us even have 4. Please talk to us. I didn't get anything, alright.
Seriously?
Really? Why did you suggest this place? I like it more than the lounge. What's wrong with the lounge? Honestly, that probably would have been the more sensible choice. I didn't make you agree to come here. I wasn't going to start an argument over something like that. That's not my fault. Will you just explain why you don't like the lounge already? It's a lot smaller than the cafeteria, plus coming here meant less time for the actual meeting, since Lynn obviously was going to let us spend time getting something.
Okay.
Well, you certainly think ahead.
Nothing.
That's the only way to be. I'm still glad we came here. I needed a snack. Yeah, staying fed and hydrated is important. Maybe we should meet in the cafeteria for the rest of our meetings. Hell no! Let's take a vote. Absolutely not.
I think just once is enough, and I believe it's about time to wrap this up. Already? All we did was get snacks. No, you also had a nice walk here, and we'll be back together too. Besides, there's something important I need to discuss with you, but we should return to our room for it. We have to walk back to the room? You never said that.
Come on.
No, it won't be long. Come now. I don't blame Bae for being bad, because, like, you never mentioned this. What the fuck? Now, in case you don't remember, we're having our regular meeting. Now, in case you don't remember, we're having our regular meeting that would have happened in July, because everyone in your grade is going on a field trip that month. I'm sure your teachers brought that up recently. Oh yeah, I'm excited for that. It's been forever since I got to go on a real field trip. Me too. You're going? That's right. Since there are quite a lot of students, they're being separated into smaller groups. I'll be managing one of the groups. Which one? Yours. What? This doesn't bode well. Oops. Not what I meant to do. You see the groups. You see the groups will consist of a faculty member and the different after-school groups they supervise. But since I only supervise one group, it'll just be the 8 of you. It'd be the 8 of us for much of the trip.
Hooray!
Yay! That's fantastic. Fuck my life. I didn't agree to this. None of us did. Grow up.
Cool.
I'm not even slightly surprised it turned out this way. Sigh. Can't some other group absorb us into theirs just for the trip? No, there isn't a teacher who knows all 7 of you. So it's best to keep you with the ones who's been handling you for the year. This isn't a mandatory trip, is it? It is. No one will be left behind, even if they'd prefer it. Is that the school talking or you talking? I don't think it matters either way. Now we've got an important decision to go over: the room arrangement. This trip is 3 days and 2 nights, which means we'll be staying in a hotel. The rooms we stay in will be set by the supervisor, so let's discuss. Naturally, I'll be sharing a room with anyone, and Ray will have her own as well, since she can't spend the night with the boy.
Boo.
Yeah, that does kind of suck. I'm on Ray's side with this. Like, come on. Let me snuggle with one of the boys. And the rest of you will have a roommate, and that needs to be decided today. That's not a discussion. The pairs are obvious. Everett and I, Shiloh and Bae, and Jeremy and Pran. Done. Honestly, yeah. But I forgot to mention, none of those pairs are allowed. What the fuck? Why not?
What? Ugh.
Why not? Because there's a chance to spend quality time with someone different. That's insane!
You're kidding.
Do I really have to ruin this trip? Do you really have to ruin this trip more than it already has been? Now, calm down. You'll spend all day, afternoon, and evening with the whole group, including your friend. That part you'll spend the hotel room room will be a very small fraction of the trip. Yeah, but it isn't the. Yes, but it's the best part. Sorry, my mind's made up. I'll be the one to inform you of who you will be sharing your room with. So if you don't have anyone to put other than that, I'll pick the arrangements myself.
Well,
In that case, I want Jeremy.
thank you.
Thank you, Bae. I appreciate your initiative. Anyone else have anything to say? No? Are you alright with Bae, Jeremy?
Whatever.
Whatever. Alright, so Bae and Jeremy will be one pair. Everett and Pran will be The other and Nate and Shiloh will be the last pair. Shit. That okay, Everett? It's fine. Good, I'll make it official after the meeting. And please remember, I'm not doing this because I want to make you unhappy. I know. Well, I would prefer not to end the meeting with you all so upset, but I don't think I'll have your cooperation anymore. You can go. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye. I was kind of hoping... I low-key was kind of hoping Bae would say ta-ta. Because that sounds like something Bae would say. But no. No. We were robbed. We were fucking robbed. See you all later.
Have a good day.
Goodbye. Have a good day. I promise the trip will still be fun. Be sure to start preparing soon. July will sneak up before you know it. Okay. Checking and phew, it came out. I would have been screwed if my uniform was stained forever. Thursday. Oh, poor misguided Bae. It doesn't matter how many times you tell that joke. It's not going to be funny. Friday. Let's gain Nerd's reputation. Why not? Well, we can't really do anything with Nate, sadly. Or not Nate. Pran.
God damn, that song's been stuck in my head all day.
It sucks, Pran. Why not? I don't like you. Why is that? What the hell? In case you forgot. Sheesh, I know you don't mean it, but still. I mean it. Sure, moving on. Yeah, we have too much money needs. Oops. That isn't what I meant to do. Text Brandon, because why not? Monday. And I think I'm going to end the stream here. The setting. The fuck? What the fuck happened here? Okay, that is not what I told you to do. Thank you all so much for coming to the stream this morning. I had fun. I hope you all did too. If you like what you see here on my channel, consider subscribing to me on YouTube and following me on Twitch. If you want to, financial help support your local feline. I have a stream elements page that you can donate to and a Ko-fi. If you wanna commission me writing, I have a Vision as well. Be sure to follow Lucian on Twitch because why not? He's adorable. Feel free to follow me on Blue Sky and Tumblr. I don't use Tumblr very often, and I don't use Twitter. Don't attempt to follow my Twitter. But until next time,
Don't bother. Twitter's a scary place.
Twitter's a scary place. Until next time, have a good rest of your day, everyone. Bye bye.